Hello my fellow anti-bond fighters, and welcome back for more Luxor Amun Rising Expert Mode with konisbored. See this? Stage 8. Stage 8 is the reason many people quit this genre of games. For many reasons I will soon explain, Stage 8 is the first real difficulty spike of Expert Mode. And yes, it tends to destroy more people than you can imagine. A fair bit of them. So this is Stage 8 of Luxor Amun Rising. It is, as you can possibly imagine, pretty dang hard. Yeah. So here we have Hall of the Apex Blue. It's one of the faster levels in the entire game actually. I mean, even if you look into the level file, it doesn't even slow down at the danger zone, and the speed of the level has always been ridiculously fast. So yeah, Hall of the Apex Blue. One good thing about it, though, despite the fact that it's such a fast level, is that for being so freaking fast, it's actually decently easy because of the lucky fact that it's mainly horizontal, but still, this is a pretty nasty hint on how nasty the game is about to become. Thankfully, you can still use tricks like the quick kill trick. It works on Hall of the Apex Blue, so yeah. Stage 8 is basically what I'm just trying to say. For casuals, it has always been the hey, prepare to lose a ton of lives and start getting game over stage. And as we'll soon see, the extra level of Stage 8 is quite infamous indeed. Quite infamous indeed. As always, as you can see, sometimes I'm not aiming for the best shot because I can get power-ups if I try to set up combos and chains. So yeah, sometimes that's why you see I don't take an obvious shot. I'm trying to set up a combo or a chain. And there is another one. And speed shot, whatever. Setting up combos and chains is something I've only done recently, since I didn't really know how the Luxor power-up system worked until I LP'd Luxor for the first time and found an FAQ. Trust me, that was the biggest tip I could have possibly had in the history of tips about Marble poppers and stuff like that. It's decently easy to score power-ups in this game, much easier than other games in fact. So the very fact that you can manipulate them is something to say the least. It's why you keep seeing me score power-ups, and why for a Luxor level to be truly hard, the color algorithm has to be against you. Be it whether it's blocking it off, blah blah blah. It just has to be against you. What else I can say about Hall of the Apex Blue? I pretty much reset everything I can during the first two appearance. It's a very fast level. It's a nasty level because it's fast. Yeah, I got nothing. I really have nothing. You might have noticed that the second time around the lightning ball didn't quick kill the scrap. Well, there is a reason for that, believe it or not. It turns out the lightning ball, it depends on the when I was coding my own mod, it depends on the spawn point of the level. If it's far away enough, sometimes the lightning ball will just plain not work. Anyway, Marshes of the Delta. Oh boy. I am willing to accept a foul on this stage, I'm just saying. In my opinion, this is one of the hardest levels in the entire game. I wish I was lying, but no, it really is. It really is pretty unfairly hard. 16 lives though, that's pretty decent. Again, lives is based on the number of coins, so pretty much no matter whether you are, in theory that means no matter whether you're on expert, beginner or intermediate mode, you'll get the same amount of lives every time. Of course, that's a lie because you're less likely to die on, say, intermediate mode than expert. And you probably have and because it's easier, you probably have an easier chance to score coins in beginner mode as well. So really, you should have the most number of lives in beginner mode. Alright, Marshes of the Delta's gimmick is its tunnels. Its tunnels absolutely freaking suck. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna be trying to keep it from reaching a certain point in the level, which is the top loop. If it reaches the top loop, well, say your prayers. Because line mergers and nonsense tend to happen after that. When I first replayed Amun Rising, the most number of lives I lost in a level was actually 11-2. No, not Invasion of the High Skulls. No, not even Weighing of the Heart this level. I'm going to wait to see if that will change in the LP because it's been a while. And so far so good. Invasion of the High Skulls. Weighing Marshes of the Delta G, I can't even remember the level's name, is so far not posing a threat. Touch wood, I'm not gonna jinx myself. No, not like this. I didn't get the chain. But so far so good. It's... whatever. So what if I miss one power? The main point is to try to clear as much of the chain as possible before it reaches the top. If not, line mergers are plenty. So far so good. The color algorithm really isn't screwing me over. I believe Marshes of the Delta is a stage where quick kill with lightning ball doesn't work, so yeah, I tested that out earlier. So unless I misaimed it, yeah, I'm not gonna even try. Okay, there we go. That's pretty nice. Yeah, so this is Marshes of the Delta. Its main gimmick is basically this. Try to clear as many spears as possible before it reaches that point. When a new segment spawns, it's actually based on a variable in the level file called vice spawn distance or something, which means it's actually based on when the little pusher at the back reaches a specific predetermined point in the level. So basically, that makes every single Luxor level the same in one way. You have to clear as many spears as possible. It also explains why sometimes you might have seen the fact that when you have a long segment, a new segment doesn't spawn for a long time. It's because it's based on the very segment at the very back. Yeah, they did some pretty good balancing with that. That was also a very excellent Marshes of the Delta, so I can't complain. I can't complain about that. I really can't. That was actually really, really good. And I'm gonna wait. What's our power up? If it was a speed shot, I would have raised. Speed shot. It's a great power up. It's really, really good. But the thing is, sometimes I don't want a speed shot, and that's like when a chain is really, really ridiculously close to the pyramid and a speed shot is just an insult of injury, really. And goodbye. That color bomb was perfect. That was literally the only thing it would have killed. And it did so anyway. Excellent colors. Excellent colors, game. I really appreciate that. And also goodbye. Yeah, seriously speaking, how would I say this? Queen of Denial is an easy level. It's really easy. It's one of the easiest levels in the game. Considering the fact that the level is based off Ra's Journey to the West is actually one of the tougher levels of Luxor 1. Doesn't look like it'll be tough, but it is. And we get another chain. It is a grand reverse. Reverse, ladies and gentlemen, reverse. much to say. This is Queen of Denial. Enjoy my excellent playing, I guess. It's not even per se excellent, it's just that when I reach around stage 8 or so, my body is conditioned to play slightly better, I guess. Because I know the nonsense is gonna happen. Which is to say a lot of nonsense. That sculpt is kind of a waste, but whatever. I mean, I set up a lot of chains and combos there, so... And I'm serious, this far down when the danger zone doesn't trigger. What is this? It only triggers here. Man, you're slow. I'm like actually spending more time trying to set up chains and power up than being concerned on whether it reaches the end. And that is truly a new low for a level. I rarely ever do that for levels. I'm like setting up chains and combos, I don't care. Whatever. Get really close to the pyramid. You're never gonna get in. Yeah, Queen of Denial is one of those levels where I know I'll never lose in my lifetime if I'm not prepared, so... yeah. And that's another one. What an excellent lightning ball. Yeah, lightning ball is pretty good on this level because of the very long vertical, but really the very long vertical isn't actually that threatening at all. Queen of Denial is much easier than Ra's Journey to the West. And considering Ra's Journey to the West was, if I'm not wrong, remade into Hyperstyle Hall in Luxor 3, yes, Queen of Denial is also easier than that stage. And that stage was like introduced in 1-2. So, yeah. That was one of the easiest stages in Luxor 3. Luxor 3 in general is an easy game. I mean, really, it's easy. Especially if you go expert mode, you unlock color sort very early, like stage 2. And from then on, the rest of the game is pretty much manipulating that color up, that power up to appear over and over and over again. And I actually got bored of Luxor 3 because I didn't know you could do that as a kid, which actually might have made the game a bit more fun as a kid. I know, it's irony, it's sheer irony. And that was Queen of Denial. What did I say? It was never gonna get into the pyramid. Like ever. Look at that 10,200 point bonus. Does it explain how long the level is?
You fool! How dare you make it this far? I'm bored of King Derob. You can't beat my manipulation. Well, I have the perfect nightmare stage for you, Konis. Wing of the Heart.
Aww, that's so cute.
This isn't a Valentine's Day stage, you imbecile.